Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Deep Ones, which is, as I understand it, perhaps Ukrainian game. In their news thing, it said it was the first game to be exhibited in the Modern Art Museum in Ukraine, which is Odessa, so that seems pretty neat. You actually had to hit Y on the keyboard there. The title, to me, would suggest, you know, Eldritch Horror Deep Beneath the Waves. Will that be accurate? Let's find out together. Oh, no, I don't want to skip. Sorry. I was just pressing the buttons to see if I could do something. I couldn't. Why did you swim directly into the goop? I guess maybe you couldn't see the goop. Have I got a rake? Oh, it's supposed to be a brush to use to clean this off. Gotcha. A mop, if you will. And then while he was doing this, he got hit by a shark and fell to his doom far below. Uh-oh. Okay, it was a tentacle beast, not a shark, but still. Whoa! That does look nice. Yeah, they really got that, you know, old-timey computer vibe. With, like, just access to a few bright colors. Incredibly simple shapes, limited animation. Way to go, Alexander Licht. Licht? You know what? Why am I trying to pronounce his name? I'm sure that's not how he would prefer I be spending my time. We're falling quite a ways, and I'm starting to worry about the ability of this pressure suit to keep us from being crushed. Wait, Alexander and Anastasia? That's fantastic. Zulin's Vlog and Revolution Fist. Okay. I can jump. I can walk. When I get up here, I can't jump anymore, which is weird. We got lots of coral. We got lots of fish. It's very visually clear where I can stand and where I cannot, which is nice. Some games screw that up, as I'm sure you're well aware. I can't believe I didn't get hurt there. Oh, that made me nervous. Check this out. There's a bit of physics here. If I stand at the edge of the thing, I slide right off. It's not a lot of physics. No! You fool! You foolish fool! Wait. Okay, I can do this. That was closer than I would have liked. I don't actually know what I was standing on there. Whoa, no, don't fall down there. This is cute. It might not be Rex Another Island cute, but it's very cute. Seriously, if you can play Rex Another Island, you have to play Rex Another Island. It's fantastic. Can I get down to that? No, okay. Whew. I better get an upgrade soon so I can start shooting these things. Checkpoint! Gave me my oxygen back, which was nice. Whew. Is that a Bridge of Doom? This bridge made out of the skeleton of a giant evil worm. That's worm spelled W-Y-R-M, by the way. Although I guess you would obviously know that. Okay. I was hoping his eye would be clear and you could see myself. I could see myself through his eye, but it was not to be. Mental note, we also need a better flashlight. And now we're well into effects that the ZX Spectrum could never have accomplished. Oh my god, yeah, this passive glow around him that gradually thins out. Yeah, no way in a million years. Ah! It was very stupid of me to think that was a background fish. He was hovering right in my path. Obviously, that's not a background fish. What's that on the ground there? Oh, just a glowing rock. Who just found a gun? It's not much of a gun, but I'll take it. Let's go kill a pufferfish. In the... No! I'm sorry. I obviously was not paying close enough attention. Let's go kill a pufferfish, like I said. I want to investigate off to the left, see if we could, but... oh, wait! I don't have to go get the gun again. I don't know why I was rapid-fire shooting there for a second. I swear I only pressed the trigger button once. So you can't avoid getting hit by that guy. Oh, I didn't even kill him. I just tricked him into putting his spines away. Nice. Unfortunately, not being able to shoot in midair is causing problems. Platforming onto... What?! Oh, nuts to this. Are you kidding me? Can we just pretend that one didn't happen? That would be for the best, right? Seriously, I want there to be some way to activate him without getting hit. Like shooting him from a distance or walking up and then walking away. It just seems preposterous that you can't. No! Death fists! Some of the worst kind of fists, by the way. Death fists. Sorry, Dr. Turtle. Whoa. That was really bad. This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Ah, good. That time I figured it out. Okay, here we go. We got this. Alright. Turtle's gotta go. Take that, you jerk. I might only be able to hit him in the front is what was happening earlier. It's really hard to tell. Oh, yay! Can I destroy the sea anemone? Oh. Many sea anemones see many enemy and enemy. And wow, that really is a hard tongue twister. I ran into that tongue twister in Yakuza 5 last night, and the tongue twister is many sea anemones see many enemy anemones. That's just a ridiculously hard tongue twister. He has no range on the distance at which he can spit to attack me. This is cute. No! Oh, we were supposed to do that. Well, that wasn't clear. Many sea anemones see many enemy. See? Many sea anemones see many... Many sea... Let me try one more time. Many sea anemones see many enemy anemones. Many sea anemones see many enemy anemones. Anemones. Oh, that is a rough one. I mean, I'm not good at tongue twisters to start with, but many sea anemones see many enemy anemones. Anemones? Now, I've said the word so many times, I'm honestly not clear whether I'm even saying the base word right. It's sea anemone, right? And A-E-M-O. No, that can't be right. Anemones. Within the world of this game, what are those things supposed to be? Like, are those ninja starfish? Am I legit looking at ninja starfish? Because I'll be honest, that's a little cool. Nope, screwed that up. Although in my defense, that was really... Is this really happening? Okay, so he goes up and down a bunch of times, then he goes left, then he goes right, then he goes up and down a bunch of times. Nope. I did not learn that pattern well. Many sea anemones see many enemy anemones. Anemones. Many sea anemones see many enemy anemones. Yeah, that's just rough. Uh-oh. What was I supposed to do there? Like, I'm sure I just didn't understand that, but like I legit don't see what I was supposed to do there. Alright, so he goes right, left, then he goes up and down twice. Then he does left, right. Then he does left, right. Then he goes up and down twice. Haha! I learned the timing! God. Rolling in the deep, these three-headed monkey. Okay, they gave me 3 achievements at once after getting through that area. 6 achievements. Oh, so they're giving me all sorts of achievements. Now is when they've decided to start giving them to me. I can't explain it. I don't understand it. Not complaining. And the starting the game trophy was called... Oh, they're supposed to be offset and there was a glitch. Okay. That actually makes way more sense. I'm like, how on earth am I supposed to get through that? Oh, you weren't supposed to. It was a glitch. It's fine. The trophy for starting the game was called Cthulhu Rise. My phone thinks it's 2:31, but it's 3:31. Nice. That's a problem. What? You dick. How did I forget about that guy? He bedeviled me so much, like 5 minutes ago. Well, no more than 5 minutes ago. But yeah, dear Yakuza 6, you can't get here fast enough. Alright, we got this. Ow. Ow. I don't know that I could have done worse. Can I destroy him? I cannot destroy the sea anemones. God damn it. What about the crabs? Hell yeah, we're destroying some crabs. We're not stealing air from their corpses, which is a disappointment. Anglerfish, everybody. Or, as they're called in Japan, goosefishes. Which, seriously? Goosefish? I don't want to question the Japanese fishermen who came up with that. Who looks at, you know, a horrible nightmare creature, the anglerfish, and it's like, you know what that looks like? A goose. Okay, we got this. Whew. Nope. Come on, I was trying to jump in front of him and do both at the same time, but that didn't work at all. Oof. So, what do you want to bet there's a trophy for beating the game in one life, which I will never accomplish? There usually is in this type of game, right? I haven't played a lot of ZX Spectrum games, not being European. Mostly I play them when, you know, tributes to them, or like, so Rare made a bunch, right? ZX Spectrum games. And so when I got the Rare Replay collection, I played a bunch of those. And then there was Jetpack, which when they did Jetpack redesigned, or whatever it was called, for the Xbox 360, they included the original Jetpack on there, I think. Or did I just play it because it was on the Rare Replay pack? Now I'm getting confused. Point is, Jetpack is one of the few ones I've ever played. And obviously this is more visually complex than that, but it's the same kind of simple controls. Although obviously that had tighter controls than this does. I gotta say, Rare is one of the weirdest acquisitions I ever saw. Oh, you can destroy those. Neat. I don't want to. There we go. Nope. Did not see any way to get through that without getting hit. Anyway, as it's like, hey, we're going to buy this company Rare. They made, you know, GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and all sorts of amazing Banjo-Kazooie games. And then so they're sitting there on Xbox 360 and they're like, well, what are we putting out? And then they have nothing to put out right away. So they're like, oh, let's just put out Jetpack. You know, this 30-year-old game. That was embarrassing. This 30-year-old game about jetpacking. Let's just put that out. Oh, okay. I mean, I know it was 20 years old at the time, but still. They stole my gold. You don't want to steal a fisherman's gold, buddy. It's one lesson you do very well to learn. You don't steal a fisherman's gold. Alright, things are getting eerie. Hey, it's another skeleton to walk on. Nice. We're gonna have to have a boss fight on this skeleton? No. Just another one-way trip. Were I this guy in this situation, I would be growing increasingly nervous about all these one-way trips I was on. Sorry, was there something I was supposed to go over there? Oh, it's sharks. Good. Ow. It's a boss fight. It didn't look like a boss. Jesus! He can come back the other way? Ow! Come on, only 6 more sharks, I think. Maybe 5. Ta-da! Come on. Oof. That was a roof. Alright, sharks. Do your worst. Although I gotta say, being attacked by a school of sharks... Is school the right word for a group of sharks? I don't know. Like, do they have their own name, or is it just, do we call them by fish names even if they're not fish? Because they're not fish. They have live births. They don't lay eggs. Weird monsters. Now, strangely, I'm thinking about how much Tom Jane loved being the Punisher. And how much he would have loved to continue being the Punisher indefinitely. But he only ever got the chance to do it once, and then in a short film. Poor guy. I mean, yeah, his Punisher movie wasn't very good. But, you know, Punisher. It's not that hard to do right. Just have to ignore Garth Ennis. And actually, that's all you have to do. Just ignore Garth Ennis. And you can have a great Punisher story. There's really nothing else you have to put into it. Boom. Oh, we got this. Sorry, Dr. Requin. Oh my god. So, I don't know if you've ever seen the film Tango and Cash. What?! No! Oh! There's a funny part in Tango and Cash, because the bad guy is played by, bad guy's played by Jack Palance, and his henchman is played by Brian James. And Jack Palance, so his, and this is just how far that film went from whatever the original idea of it was. Tango and Cash is a hilarious movie, by the way. If you've never seen it, you owe it to yourself to see Tango and Cash. Point is, there's this scene in Tango and Cash where it's like they're beating up Brian James, who plays a goon who works for Jack Palance. And they keep saying his name, Reckon. You're like, what the hell does that mean? Reckon? It's a weird sounding name, because you don't see it written down or anything. They just say it's like, Reckon, Requin. Like, they just say this really weird name that does not sound like a name. And then you meet Jack Palance's character, and Jack Palance's character, even though he's played by Jack Palance... Oh, and by the way, I believe this is the film where Brian James, famous Hollywood henchman actor, is doing... Oh! In case you don't know who Brian James is, he was the big muscly replicant from the movie Blade Runner, who shoots the guy at the beginning of the movie. Who puts the Blade Runner in the hospital right at the start of the film. That's Brian James. Anyway, point is, so Brian James, big muscle man, this is the movie where he's doing like this really elaborate and terrible, he's so bad at it, British accent, right? And he's called Reckon. Oh no! There's a king shark as well? What the hell? You didn't tell me there's a king shark as well. Ugh. Sit down on horse. Do I have to do that whole boss fight again? I have to do the whole boss fight again, don't I? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Anyway, point is, it's Brian James, he's doing a terrible British accent, he's called Reckon. Then the Jack Palance's character shows up, and we find out that his character has a French last, like an obviously French last name, and it's only then that you realize that, I guess at the script stage, the whole idea was that all of the villains were French drug dealers. You know, like heroin guys from the French Connection. You know, just European drug dealers. And then they cast Jack Palance, the most American man there is, as the lead drug dealer. And Brian James, they had to do a British accent for some reason. So you lose the fact that his name was supposed to be Requin, which is shark. It's shark in French. Was supposed to be the henchman's name. But no one working on the movie knew that that's what that word was. They didn't know it was a French word. They didn't know it meant shark. So you just had a bunch of people who only speak English trying to figure out how to pronounce Requin and doing a very bad job of it. Ta-da! Can I save or... Yeah, curious. Anyway, that's my story about Tango and Cash. A wonderful movie starring both Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone. Kaboom! Just 3 sharks left? Although, I'll say this, I am getting better at this shark boss fight. Boom! No! What the hell? What's wrong with you, you jerk? I really thought my thing was going to reload before he got me. Like, I saw the problem as it was happening, but I really thought I was going to reload my spear gun before that happened. So, it said, stand on fish or sit on fish. So I'm supposed to jump onto a seahorse. Well, it said horse, but... So I'm supposed to, the second the shark starts coming, I'm supposed to just leap onto a seahorse. That's it, right? If that doesn't work, we are stopping playing the game, by the way. I'm not a masochist. See, that time it worked. No! I thought he was going to go attack me from the bottom, and then he did the opposite of that. Boom. I do like that the fish can't... the fish. Oh my god, now I'm doing it. The sharks can't just suddenly turn around. They have to get, like, to the end of some sort of an arc before they can actually reverse themselves. So that does make it a little easier. Kaboom! No! 3 more and I've got 2 hit points. This is happening, folks. some reason I'm thinking about... What? That wonderful game, The Fall, where you play a robot suit. Spends the game trying to fix itself so it can take the steps necessary to... well, not fix itself. Remove its controls so it can save the dude that's inside of it. Yet somehow the sensor of whether or not there's a dude inside of it was broken. Alright, Seahorse. You and me, FTW. We got this. Let's do it, Seahorse! Woo! Seahorse! Oh my god. I'm in a chase. This is... Oh. So, fun fact. I tried to move with my thumbstick so I could do the diagonal parts more easily. You cannot move with a thumbstick. Okay. Apropos of nothing. How adorable is it, the look that the shark gives you when you get eaten? Oh, the dummy keeps running into things, but he's still catching up with me. Like, there's legit no way to keep from him catching up with you there. No, give me the look! Give me the look! Oh, he's got the X eyes, so he can't give me the look right now. That's sad. Yeah, I don't know why him getting hit doesn't slow him down. Like, his speed largely does not seem to be affected by anything that's happening to him, which is extremely frustrating. And the controls are so finicky, and you can only use the D-pad, so it's weirdly difficult to keep moving forward while moving up and down, as you must, to keep yourself from getting stuck. So yeah, I mean, I get why, because it's a ZX Spectrum tribute, you're not allowed to use the thumbstick. Although, you know, they had real joystick controllers for that, even if they didn't have 360 degrees of analog control. Oh my god. I just remember the arcade I used to go to as a child. They changed the... I remember when they advertised that they changed the board on the... There we go. Boom. This is going great. On Mortal Kombat, so it went from having 8 directional controls to 360 degree controls, right? So it went from a digital control stick to an analog control stick, which you might say, oh, that sounds great, except it's Mortal Kombat 2. You only need to be able to move in 8 directions. Yay! We did it! And the consequence of the changing to analog controls put you in this situation where... oh, can I make that jump? I don't know that I can make that jump. Ow! Ow! Alright, so we're supposed to ride on the back of the manta rays, obviously. Anyway, the consequence of the change in control directions was it suddenly became basically all of the 8 directions. I'm going to see if I can do my math right here. Had 45 degrees of their own originally because it was digital controls in the joystick. But if you gave it analog controls, the board started interpreting that basically anything off of 15 degrees, anything beyond 15 degrees to the right or left, meant I don't know how to do this. Dear game, you actually haven't taught me how to do this. I didn't know I could walk through those things. This entire game, I've been going to ridiculous steps to jump over them. I didn't know you could walk through them and you were just hurt by their spines. I feel very dumb now. Anyway. Yeah, so it actually made it harder to just walk left or right in the game. You were constantly jumping on an angle when you didn't mean to. I mean, I was never good enough that Mortal Kombat 2 that really mattered. No! God damn it! I am really bad at this. I was never a Mortal Kombat champion by any sense of the word. Wow, this game just got a lot easier. I only ever played as Baraka, for example, because he was so entertaining to me. Yeah, again, they're giving me a set of trophies. Whoops. Sorry. Like, I earn one specific trophy, and then they're like, here, have a couple of others at the same time. Oh, you got past the Indiana Jones boulder? Here, have the trophy for the seahorse chase and the shark fight. Oh, okay. Thanks. Alright, so these guys go across. So they go over this one and under that one. Wow, I timed that really poorly. As did I time that really poorly. Jump! Okay, well, jumping wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Alright, there we go. Just go for it, is my message to you. Just charge. Oh no. There was another trophy for that sequence, by the way, in case you were wondering. Yes, there was. What's that? No one on Earth was wondering that? Actually, strong point. Kaboom! Whoops! Oopsie daisy. Yikes! Here we go. Let's yoink our way up here to the top. It's weird. I was having so much trouble with these bubbles earlier. Now I kind of really get the bubbles and I can skip... No! God damn it! Half of the jumps. I mean, half of the ledges. And just do it with straight jumping, which is nice. Music's really getting catchy. Like, I'm really enjoying this music. I don't know why I thought I had to shoot the angelfish. Aw, more crashed boats. I love those guys. Is there a secret tunnel down here? There was not. I like that your body disintegrates instead of getting crushed up into the helmet as it really does at certain depths. Boom. Those are ghost pirates. Or pirate ghosts, if you prefer. The appearance of Korn for the Scooby-Doo episode of South Park was not a great episode of South Park. It's a fun episode of South Park, don't get me wrong. But their debate about ghost pirates is very entertaining. I'm playing the game Deep Ones, which is a Ukrainian underwater game, which is a tribute to ZX Spectrum side-scrolling platformers. The appearance of ghost pirates has got me talking about South Park and the debate over whether they were pirate ghosts or ghost pirates. And they Korn kind of gets it backwards because, ow! At one point, one of them doesn't understand that a pirate ghost is a dead pirate. But a ghost pirate is a ghost that, after becoming a ghost, decided to become a pirate. Which I know is might be a distinction without a difference. And I mean, that semantic question is not really relevant to the ghost's behavior or what you have to do about them. But it's still pretty entertaining. Uh-oh, I feel like this bridge might collapse under me. Somehow it didn't. Like, they put all of those things you can jump on down there, but nope, bridge didn't collapse. Can't duck either, which is slightly annoying. Okay, take that, yeah. Oh. Wow, he's good at following me, isn't he? Well, I'm better at killing him than he is at following me, so I think we're going to be fine. No! Also, he seems to be wearing some kind of a communist helmet. Which isn't really relevant, but I thought I'd mention it. What? I'm just going to run away from that ghost pirate. He gets to live. Well, again, live is not 100% accurate a description of what he's doing. Sorry, pal. Yeah, sometimes it starts auto-firing, and I have no idea why. Because the controls are stiff and, you know, kind of weird. Alright. We got you, buddy. This is, I gotta say, of all of the ZX Spectrum Tribute games I've played, which is 3 games, this is definitely the one that feels most like an old-timey game, even if the graphics are better than they should be. But, if you're talking about just, like, retro-styled games I've played here since people started, oh, crap, it's a boss. Who may or may not have bombs for hands. Come on, just die. What? So my only move is to let him walk away? I guess that's fine. It's no Rex Another Island, but it is very entertaining. I was 1 shot short of killing him. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, anyway, Cthulhu's down here somewhere. And we're going to find him and we're going to kill him. Or at least, you know, drive him back into the deep and reclaim my submarine. Either way. My only question is, who put all these air refill stations down here? Just seems like a weird choice. 4, 5. It's 5 hits. There we go. Okay. Aww. Now they're trapped in places where they can't hit me. I almost feel bad about killing them. Almost being the operative word. So it's 6 hits. Wow, I actually saw him do a punch that time. Neat. That one took 1 hit? What? I don't understand what's happening anymore. But I'm not going to worry about it. Damn. Oh, it's a monster squid in the background. Uh-oh. That was pretty cute. I wonder how long this game is. I'm tempted to check the trophies, because I've got like 6 trophies. And of course, checking how many trophies you have left will tell you exactly how long the game is. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Perfection. Kaboom. Uh-oh. The bruiser here does not react to getting shot, which helps me out quite a bit. I'm going to say, while this combat interlude has been a nice diversion, dear developers of this game, your combat is a lot worse than your platforming is. Like, your platforming is much more compelling gameplay than your combat, and you really should have focused on the platforming. Because it's like, not like there's any challenge to this. Oh no, there's a guy. Let's shoot him 5 times, or maybe 6 times. 4, 5, it's 6. Let's shoot him 6. Although, I gotta say, the bad guys turning into bubble effect is actually very nice. Uh-oh. The camera just zoomed in and looks like we slowed down a little. I feel like something bad, terrible is about to happen. Oh, hey, maybe Blackbeard's here. Come on, we got this. What the hell? It's stacking pirates like we're playing Shinobi or something? This is very weird. Oh my god, they're forming a human ladder so the dynamite captain can get to me. That's great. Here, throw the dynamite over here so it can break this log. I wonder what that trophy was called. I can't see the bottom of the screen, as you can see. Alright, so throw the dynamite here, and it's going to destroy that, which is going to destroy the ship. That's right, we've already figured this one out. Who the hell is this guy? Is a new kind of guy? Do I have to do this? No, I don't. Okay, good. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my god. That was ludicrous. Oh, look! There's a simulated physics on the boxes. That reminds me of my, the one piece of evidence that you had that there was a physics engine functioning in my favorite game of all time. Jesus! Okay, I did not know that guy was going to jump for me. The combat in this game just got real. Anyway, can you name my favorite game of all time? He's still chasing me. Okay. Oh god, we found... I luckily found the place he stopped. I guess he will not move into the realm of Atlanteans, which is what that Trident guy seemed to be suggesting. Anyway, yes, my favorite game is, of course, Deadly Premonition. Can you tell me the one piece of evidence there isn't... No! Are you kidding me? The one piece of evidence there is in the game that it has a physics engine? If you're the first commenter below the video to name that, you will win a prize. That prize being a code from my Steam grab bag of bonus code games. That bag is filled with a lot of hidden object games, but you know, also some like Saints Row 2 and such. I used to have like 6 copies of Saints Row 3, but people picked them all as prizes. Apparently Saints Row 3 is very popular. I'm not surprised. I really like Saints Row 3. But yeah, just be the first commenter below the video to tell me what evidence is there in the video game Deadly Premonition of a... Come on, we got this. No! How did I miss that again? Of a physics engine. And be sure to put a time code for where in this video the quiz happened, so I can confirm your answer. You know how much easier this game would be if I could just shoot while jumping? I mean, I know that's why we can't shoot while jumping, to make the game harder, but it's so frustrating. We got this. We got this. Trying to decide whether I should replay Shadow of Memories. Like, are there a million Shadow of Memory / Shadow of Destiny videos already on YouTube? Because I don't want to cover ground that 1,000 other people have already covered. And I guess I should really just focus on the series I'm most passionate about, which is Tecmo's Deception. I recently bought the last Tecmo's Deception I didn't have, Tecmo's Deception 3. Dark Delusion. How? You're seeing this, right? Anyway, sorry for complaining so much, but this is a very frustrating jump I find myself in. Although I'm getting very good at this first part. Like, I'm not taking any damage anymore, so that's good. Oof. 1, 2. Damn it. No! Are you kidding me? He came for me this time? Oh, he only takes 2 hits. Wow, that... I have been scared of that guy for a while, because he can jump, but apparently he only takes 2 hits, so who cares? Alright, so don't jump immediately. Follow this one for a while, because he'll turn around. That's when I jump and... Yes! Or to use the vernacular, hell yes. Whoa! Not cool, game. Ah, okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I keep expecting one of those to have, like, if you ride it high enough, there'll be a secret air... Jesus, I didn't know it was a... What?! Oh, I was pushing... You push the dynamite with your feet. Like, again, physics. Crab! One thing I'm not afraid of. I can jump on the heads of jellyfish, right? Like, we covered that way back at the beginning of the game, and then I never used it for anything. I didn't have to here, but you could, right? Oh, that would have been a good solution. Would have allowed me to avoid that. So... I gotta say, the film Ready Player One was largely garbage. But the technical accomplishment of managing to put the characters into The Shining was legitimately impressive. Like, whatever combination of... Oh, it hurt... I completely did not understand what those jellyfish were earlier. Whew. Yeah, the technical accomplishment of that kind of blew me away. They really did a great job with it. Although it's kind of hilarious that they had to cover up the nudity. But, it's like, I don't know what it says about the American character that a naked woman has to be covered up to maintain your rating. But that same woman, if she's a rotting zombie, can be completely naked and you can just show all of her. It's kind of disturbing to me. We can all see that this is a dead end, right? Oh, I guess I'm just supposed to jump for it. Yes, I was. What? Dick. Yeah, I should have guessed. I'll say this about the game. It has been relatively fair with both the combat and the platforming, so I probably should have guessed that I couldn't, that those things didn't kill me. It's just, I tend to use colors as a sign of whether I'm going to be hurt or not. And the fact that, like, he is bright pink. What is happening? Anyway, he is bright pink and his shots are bright pink made me think that, well, the shots can hurt me, obviously. No! Yeah, you slide off the corners. I forgot about that. His shots can hurt me, so I thought he could hurt me too, because he's the same color as his shots. Now, that was obviously wrong, but I think it's reasonable that I would have made that assumption. Here we go. Now let's just kill everyone from far away, because in one good thing about this game, there's no outside range to your shots, and they can hit guys when they're off screen, so you're good. Yeah, I thought the guys with the tridents and the tridents and the quote-unquote shields were Atlanteans who were unrelated to the pirate ghosts. But obviously, now that I look at it, they are just pirate ghosts using a ship's wheel as a shield. And I don't know why they have a trident. 3, 4, 5. That went great. Hey, buddy. That was closer than I would have liked. Kaboom! Yep. Yay! We're gonna do another zoom in so you tell me that something terrifying is about to happen? Is that what's gonna happen? Hey, it's second ship! Oh, crap. They're capturing me, obviously. Oh no, I'm hiding! I thought they were gonna capture me. Maybe I should have stopped shooting since I was hiding. Can we climb this? Damn right we can. Well, we're not climbing, but you know what I mean. Can we use this to get inside the ship? And the answer is yes. I gotta say, all of this pirate stuff is a twist in the story I was not expecting. Oh, crap. Those are, wall things. Wall things? That actually, does raise the question that I honestly don't... Whoa! That was cool. That was actually kind of... No! Damn you, physics engine! Ow. They damage you, they don't kill you. What do you call those display cases that sit on the sides of walls? and you put racks of spears in. You know what? As I said that, I realized they're called racks because we call them a rack of spears or a rack of pole arms. So, yeah, okay, they're called racks. You know, in the same way that centuries later, people would make gun racks. It's a... Those guys throw bombs! How did this guy never throw a bomb at me before? Oh, they're Donkey Kongs. He throws explosive barrels. I get it. Is this guy going to shoot at me when I run in front of him, or no? No! Sorry. Oh, right. I can intercept those. I mean, I don't have to, but it's nice to know I have that ability. Sorry, Dr. Barrel. You've ceased to charm me. This game is very capricious about which barrels you can knock over and which you can't. Oh, that did look great, though. That was closer than I wanted it to be. I can't believe I've been at this game for almost an hour. You know what? It's a pretty good game. I may have not been completely on board right at the start, but it has definitely won me over. Not that it had to do a lot of work. Retro, you know, EGA style games have always been my jam, but this one is definitely solid. Alright, let's be more careful this time, please. Ah, crap. I always hate doing this. And, of course, he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him. Fantastic. Can we get another health station, please? Air station, health station? You know what I'm talking about. Hey, if I kill everybody in this boat, do I get to take it over and use it to attack Cthulhu? Because that would be fantastic. Yay, there's my health station. Save station, checkpoint, whatever you want to call it. The behavior of these floating barrels doesn't make the most sense to me. Nor are they supposed to. Nor is it supposed to. You're throwing the wrong way now, buddy. Have they changed these guys so now that they throw barrels they only take 3 hits? Because if so, I appreciate that. Apparently there's a sale on Steam. I've finally learned to differentiate the sounds that my phone makes. I'd be more excited that an item on my Steam wishlist on sale if I didn't have 500 items on my Steam wishlist, so the odds that it's something I actually want to buy or that it's a good deal are unbelievably slim. Like I think a lot of people do, I use my Steam wishlist exclusively as just a place to remind me to look at that thing later. And sometimes, most of the time, I never do look at it later. Crap. That was very close. I think we might be getting to the top of the boat. Look up there. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Kaboom. Is that a chain I can walk on? It is! Yay! That's not going to shoot over my head, is it? No. No! Feel pretty dumb now. Yeah, now it's doing that continuous shooting thing it sometimes does. That I don't understand at all. Not pressing anything, just continuously shooting. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that was close. You're shooting as well, right? Yeah, but I can outrun. In this world of madness, I can outrun cannonballs, so we should be fine. 2... Oh, apparently I had already shot him once. Yay! Duel with the captain? I feel like this might be duel with the captain time. Ow! Charge your muskets. Oh my god, what is wrong with this guy? What? How did this become a bullet hell game? Are you kidding me? Alright, so how does he make those explode? So they just explode for no reason. Well, that sucked. I'm going to stand them in between them in the hopes that their explosions don't kill me, but I have no faith that they won't. Alright, so. He jump. Okay, as long as you stand between them, you're fine. Can I just say, it's not really fair for you to fire a shot at me while the camera is elsewhere. Ow! Also, you can't... For some reason, the TNT tanks have now become solid, so you can't shoot through them and hurt him while you're doing this. I am freakier than you thought. Don't you forget it. Damn it! Can I jump over that as well? I can! Yay! Oh, god damn it. This is a ridiculously annoying fight. And the bullet hell sequences go on way too long. Seriously, you only had 4 guys with muskets. Maybe 5. Come on! Come on, we got this. No! He was down to 2 hit points! It did! This is getting quite frustrating. Oh my god. Ah. I hate him so much. Alright, so if I could just not get hit in the bullet hell scene, I think I'll be fine. But I'm clearly not good at not getting hit in the bullet hell scene, so... I was going to say that it seems a little unfair that I have to do the bullet hell scene 3 times. But then again, this is a video game, and that's how all video games work. Oh wow, he already shoots the hook hand at me. First thing. And I love that he starts shooting at you again while the bullet hell scene, god damn it, is still happening. How are you supposed to dodge that? Or maybe I only have to do it twice. No, there's 3 phases to the fight, and the 3 phases to the fight are broken up by bullet hell scenes. I understand now. We got this. No! Alright, I got this. Don't try to shoot at him. I keep trying to shoot at him during the bullet hell scenes because I forget that the TNT canisters become solid during the bullet hell scene for no real reason other than to keep the fight going on a little longer. Okay, here we go. See, he's only got 4 guys. And that was not a fair time to use your hook attack, buddy. We got this. This is happening. So the second he shoots at me, even though there's still bullet hell things on the screen, that is my sign that he is shootable, right? Yeah. I mean, I completely screwed up. Yay! Oh, wow, I shot his projectile out of the air. That's cool. Alright, 5 more hits. If I can get through this bullet... And I've still got 2 hit points. If I can get through this bullet hell scene, we should be fine. Asterisk. Come on! I seem to be shooting in midair that time. Yes! No! They're all sad because I killed their captain. And I'm the new captain, and I'm going to use this boat to attack Cthulhu. That is what's happening, right? That is 100% what's happening. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm even wearing the hat. Oh. Have I just become an evil pirate now, or what's happening here? Who the hell is this? Why do I have a sword now? How do I use the sword to attack? Oh, okay. I have more hit points suddenly. Whoa, hey there. Okay, good. Now I'm going to use my cannon to hit him. Nope, I could only use the cannon once. Oh, there it is. It's reloaded. It's just it takes a certain amount of time. I thought that was going to do more damage than it did. Yeah, I've developed a bunch of special moves that the game hasn't explained how to use, so thanks, game. Alright, can I get up there with my jumping ability, or no, I cannot. Not having a ranged weapon is going to be a problem. Also, I don't know why sometimes I do a stab and sometimes I do a slice. There doesn't seem to be a lot of logic to it. Hey, Icy Kid, I hope you're enjoying classes in that case. And that I am not distracting you from classes. Yay! Got him! I don't really... Okay, how many swords are there up there? If I kill dudes, will that take some of the swords away? Or how does this ow work? Okay, that was terrible. Alright, so right now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 swords on the screen. Okay, well that's good to know. There's 15 swords on the screen. And it's possible that as my guys get killed, we're losing some of those swords. Yes, no, I'm well aware of the existence of the cannon. Ow! Yeah, this is so awkward. Yeah, and the fact that you do 2 different attacks, I guess there's nothing really different about them. Oh! Okay, so I thought these guys were gonna... They can't hop over and attack me, so I'm fine. I forgot that guy had a gun. That's a little embarrassing. I can't get back on the stairs, so I'm kind of trapped. And killed. Oh, this is not going well. I'm fighting an evil pirate captain who is missing half of his head. Which, as pirate captain themes go, is not a bad one. I find it especially weird that within this world, not only are there ghost pirates, but there are rival ghost pirates who have problems with each other for some reason. Gotcha, and gotcha. I'm going to use my cannon to deal with these two. Ow. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the cannon should do more damage than it's doing. Hey, buddy! Your gun friend, ow! Is elsewhere. Here, attack me. No? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, like, if their swords were disappearing from the top there, and the swords were a sign of how many hit points they had left, oh, sorry, how many men they have left to attack me with, I would understand, but they're not, and it doesn't, so... yeah. Alright, here we go. Can I hit them up? Oh, I can hit them from up here, thank God. Whew. Alright, so our job from now on is playing it safe, which I immediately screwed up because I didn't realize I was being shot at. Come on, jump and get me. You know you want to. I'm going to finish you off with a cannon because I have the ability to finish you off with a cannon. But, you know. It's not really the honor. Oh, crap. Well, that went poorly. Yeah, apparently they don't wait until you kill X amount of these guys before spawning a new wave. They just spawn new waves. Who knew? Certainly not me. How do I tell my phone it's a different time than it is? Also, I'm massively discomfited by the fact that my phone has... Wait, why am I getting attacked by a bunch of dynamite guys this time? That's never happened before. I mean, until the second and third waves, obviously. Yeah. Come on a little closer. I'm going to hit you in the... Oh, okay, you didn't give me the chance to do that. Well, that's fine. Alright, where are your friends? This time I'm going to play it smart. I'm going to stay up here. Let him walk close. Hit him in the head! Basically, just cheat my way through this. Oh, cheating feels so good. Alright, so here comes his friends. I'm going to shoot them with cannons, obviously, because, you know, I believe in cheapness and the value thereof. Ow. To use the vernacular, dynamite. Oh, thank God they don't know to turn around. Hey, buddy. You gonna throw some dynamite at me? No? Cool. Hey, pal. Alright, so that's 3 waves dead, right? I really am learning to love this music. No! Screwed that up pretty badly. Oh my God. I can't believe how badly that went. I was doing so well, and then it went terribly. Like, as bad as it can go. Alright, so this is wave 1. It's a Swordmaster, Jumpy Jack, a second Swordmaster, and a Pistolier. Pistoliero? Well, however you want to say it. Okay, that was awesome. Oh, thank God. Alright, so that's wave 1. And that's wave 1 taken care of. Alright, and there's no other guys here from wave 1? There are 2 more guys here from wave 1, and they're both super deadly. Do the waves get harder every time I fail? Because it kind of feels like the wave... Oh, wow! If you hit him while he's jumping, he only takes 1 hit. I did not know that, and it makes me really happy. I wish I could jump and attack, though. That would be nice. Throw a little of the old rush and attack on him. But sadly, it was not to be. Damn it. I got you, Jumpy Joe. Oh, damn it. He got me, too. One more shot. Take it. Take it. Yes. Whew. Okay. This is not going as well as it could be, but it's going better than it has been. Hey, buddy. I just saw you got reinforcements coming, so I want to get close and... What? How did that dynamite hit me? I was very far from that dynamite. Okay. Ow! That's right, it's called cheating, and I'm so good at it. No, Shaggy, we haven't. They're down to a pretty good, like, record for 4 new games a week and 3 old games a week. Oh, yes! It's the boss! I'm not happy about this. I have to hit him 15 times. Is this a joke? Yeah, no. Big Fish Games is 4 new games a week to 3 old games a week, although every now and then it will be 3 new games a week to 4 old games a week. And whenever they put out an Artifacts Monday game, it's always a week or 2 after it comes out on our, what do you call it, Steam. So I've already played it. Can we please just exploit this now? Please, 3, 2, 1. And that's what we call exploiting a game's glitch. Jesus crackers, that was horrible. What? What am I supposed to be doing here? I gotta say, since I became an evil pirate captain of a ghost ship, this game has gotten very different. Now we're playing Space Invaders, but with ghost pirate ships. This is so weird. Oh, damn. I didn't realize they could intercept your shots. Or maybe I'm intercepting their shots. What's that? That's a distinction without a difference? Okay. That's fine then. Sorry, pal, but you gotta go. Okay. This is actually getting dangerous. I was being silly earlier, but I really do have to up my game if I want to finish this thing. Can you please tell me we're going after Cthulhu to get back my submarine now? Although the real question about the Cthulhu situation is, if you're the all-powerful Cthulhu, you're essentially a god, an eldritch god, but still a god, which raises the question, what does a god need with a submarine? My question to you. And more importantly, what is that a reference to? If you can tell me what... Oh, that's it. Okay. Tell me what that's a reference to, and you're the first commenter below the video to mention it, you'll win a prize. Just be sure to put the time code in the video where that quiz was, so you can win it. Possibly. I mean, it's possible that that's the difference is in that kind of intent. But if the result is a shot was intercepted... Because here's the thing, I don't think either of us was ever intended to... It's weird, I didn't know whether you could stand on them when they were open or closed, and then I decided to go by... God damn it! Pitfall rules, and it worked fine. That was pretty embarrassing, after doing all of that ridiculous fighting, and... I gotta say, I know it's kind of a jerk move to get rid of that, here we go, here we go. They really do look more like walnuts than clams, but whatever. Yes, to so cheese that guy to death. Now we're at the pirate town? This game has taken quite a twist. Anyway, that I cheesed that boss so thoroughly, but the previous boss was so cheap that I feel like I had earned that. This game really does enjoy its bullet hell sequences, doesn't it? What the? Oh, I shot the cannon to knock down its door, and as I go, I'm going to fire more and more cannons. Okay, I get it. Oh my god, so many games of my childhood had this sequence, like this exact sequence here. Pitfall. Quest for tires. What?! Those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head, but there were many, many more, because Pitfall had a lot of ripoffs. I'm not saying everyone in the world of Ready Player One was an idiot, but they're like, oh my god, what Atari 2600 game could the Easter egg be hidden in? Gosh, could it be the first video game to have an Easter egg? I mean, I understand why you would think it was Sword Quest, because... I missaid that. Because Sword Quest actually did have a secret scavenger hunt in there where you could win, like, a bunch of money if you figured it out. I did. Oh, yes. That would have been funny. Boom! And it's like, I understand why you could think it was one of the Sword Quest games, but that would be the only other option. Like, where would you hide an Easter egg in the game Pitfall? Okay, that was embarrassing. I really thought I timed that right, and I 100% didn't. And then they, I want to point out, they have a guy go and play Adventure, a game they select explicitly because it had the first Easter egg in it, but then they have him try to beat the game and not find the Easter egg. What I'm saying is, The bad guys in that game deserve to lose because they... The bad guys in that movie deserve to lose because they were such idiots. I was not impressed by Ready Player One, I guess is the main thrust of my argument. Oof. Are you kidding me? Can't believe I fell on the... What?! Okay, so the game has a physics engine. And so whenever you stand on a sloped surface, you slide down it. And sometimes it... And this is a weird thing that some games with slightly shaky physics engines do. It counts sliding as falling. And if you can't jump while you're falling, you can't jump while you're sliding. Even though it looks like I'm standing on top of the walnut here, the game thinks I'm sliding, which means it thinks I'm falling, which means I can't. Yeah, that is true. Also, just structurally, it's not a very good movie. It was this weird experience watching it where I was like, wow, have I been here for 4 hours? What? This movie is only 2 hours long? How can that be? It is the most leadenly, slowly paced movie I've ever seen. And there are 0 stakes or reason to care what's happening until the last 10 minutes. It looks a lot like a it's a clam, yes, but it has the coloring of a walnut. So I'm calling them walnuts, yes. That is what's happening. Take that, you filthy pirate town. This has become a game about me and my ship of pirates waging war on the town of ghost pirates. This is very strange. I haven't seen Pixels, but I hear it's terrible because it's an Adam Sandler movie, and Adam Sandler only makes terrible movies. I understand that, although the one thing I know about Pixels... I will absolutely let you know before I start playing One Piece. Should you not be moving towards me? Sorry, have I done something wrong here? Oh, okay, I just shoot the cannon on the other side, okay. No, I'll absolutely let you know when I'm gonna load up the One Piece game. That was unexpected. And then hitting that side makes it go the other way. Alright, that's fine. It's weird and kind of backwards, but I'm not gonna complain much. Yeah, I'll be, got a couple of things to finish on the old PC, and then I'll be deleting them, and I'll make room for One Piece, which I think is like 30 gigabytes or something insane like that. Yeah, I watched a video of someone just playing a couple of minutes of the game, and it was just, you know, standard Muso gameplay. That's my favorite thing in the world, so it looks like something I'll definitely enjoy. But yeah, this game suddenly be about a war with the ghost pirates really was not what I was expecting, and I'm very happy about it. Like, it's a nice turn. Even if some of the boss fights were a little on the unfair side. And that is a giant pit of bottles. Because they love their grog. Hey guys. And the bottles have physics, because of course they do. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Okay, if you press jump and shoot at the same time, you can get some air while shooting and shoot higher. These guys are good at intercepting my shots. Not good enough, but good. This is so ludicrous. Oh, wait, I forgot about the fire. I'd say in my defense, it's sometimes hard to tell when stuff is background and when it's a danger, but, you know, I really should have learned by now. Save point! Okay, we got this. Almost there. Did that wrong. No! Jerk. Thank you. Alright, here we go. One thing I did notice about One Piece, I only saw one guy fighting, and it's a guy with Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic rubber arm powers. And I gotta say, it looked pretty silly in a goofy, fun way that looked very enjoyable. Oh, good, I can shoot through there. For some reason I can't hit his explosives out of midair, which is very strange. Oh, Donkey Kong. You're the best. How do I keep guessing wrong on that? Wait, he had cheat codes for... How would you cheat at an arcade cabinet? Like, I honestly don't understand how that would work. It's an arcade cabinet. Like, unless you knew a glitch that the developers left in the game... Whoops. I don't think there's any way to beat it. Like, let's say you knew that if you, did X, Y, and Z with the controller, the developers would let you, go through ghosts. Well, that wouldn't be a cheat code. That would be just part of the game's rules, because that's how people play games. It's like saying, oh, you can't cancel out of moves in Street Fighter 2 in competition. Canceling out of moves wasn't intended by the developers, for example, but it's a glitch, and it's kind of cheating, but, once gamers find something you can do in a game, you're allowed to use it. That's just how games work. Oh, okay. It does sound like a terrible movie, though. Pac-Man, though. Wow. Alright, here we go. We got this. Yay! I made it to the Pirate Captain's house! Hey, Pirate Captain Steve, I need to hire you to kill Cthulhu for me. That is what's happening, right? No, that's not what's happening. Okay, we just had that pirate house interlude for no reason. I'm getting more and more fond of this game all the time. That was weird, right? Like, here, now we're in a zombie pirate bar from Monkey Island for no reason. And then you just go right back to fighting your way through Pirate Town. With kind of silly box puzzles. Seriously, though, that The Shining stuff was very impressive. Sorry, pal. You don't impress me. Oof. That was close. Alright. We're going to wrap this up at the end of this level. I thought we were going to be fighting Cthulhu by now. It's not happening, so I'm going to wrap it up at the end of this sequence. Once we get through the next pirate boss or next pirate area. Because it is 4:30, and I have to go get a haircut before the haircut place closes. Whoa. That sucked? No? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so we memorized all the patterns, but my question is, why would, the aliens that are attacking Earth would be attacking Earth based on the way Earth is laid out, not on a board. So why would his knowledge of video game patterns be useful at all? Because he's not fighting them just in a horizontal arc, for example. Also, if you were playing Pac-Man, as I saw in the commercials, by driving around in minis, well, it's not like you would... Yes, the alleys of New York, blah, 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 but the more relevant issue, is that there's no warp tunnels to go to the other side of the screen. And spoiler alert, you can't make it very far in Pac-Man if you don't use the warp tunnels to get to the other side of the screen. And since that can't exist, you can't be good at Pac-Man in real life. Oh. Yeah, no, they would not. Honestly, it sounds like Pixels is garbage, and that's what happens when you option a short film that is done as a proof of concept by an effects house just to show they're good at special effects, but has no plot or characters or premise. No! He's back, and he's captured me! No, I do remember you. I realize now that's supposed to be a beard, but when I saw you early, it looked like you had blood dripping from your mouth. What? That was hilarious! Wow, this game has gotten very intriguing. I still don't know what those arrows on the side of the screen are supposed to mean. Oh! It's when my warp power has become recharged. I get it now. Sorry, pal. You don't impress me anymore. Once I was terrified of your shenanigans. Not anymore. What the hell? Oh god, those make you bounce. That's great. Ow! I really thought I could warp through him, but you cannot. Which makes me wonder what the warping power is even for. What? Yeah, everything about this movie sounds terrible. Just FYI. And I know it's an Adam Sandler movie, so I wasn't expecting it to be good, but that sounds like worse than a normal Adam Sandler movie. Although he's not a man who cares about really anything. I think the last time he cared about a movie was 50 First Dates, which I think is a good movie. Okay, I gotta be more careful. Boom! That's right, I figured out I could use my warp in midair to skip ahead. Wish I'd known about that. I'd say I wish I knew about that earlier, but the only time I ever had this power before was during that elaborate fight scene, when that would not have been super useful. That better be another key up here. That was pretty awesome, actually. Okay. Careful. We got this. Kaboom! This isn't going terribly. Although this place is pretty ridiculous. Come on, we got this. Careful. Oh, is that the boss door and I have to go find a bunch of keys to get into the boss door? I guess it is. Alright, I'm a little embarrassed now. I went all the way up here for nothing. What the hell is that? Huh. It seems like you're taking this movie very, very personally, which you should. Anytime a movie wastes your time by being awful, you should take it personally. I agree with that, but, oh, there it is. Hey, giant Danky Kang guys. Turns out I was supposed to go after you first. Who could have guessed that? What's that? Anyone who's paying a modicum of attention? Well, yeah, obviously they could have. And they would have used the word modicum correctly. Alright, so there's the key. Is there any reason to go off to the other side, or should I just get the key and leave? Oh, they've captured jellyfish. I'm a little sad for them. Alright. Yes, that's right, I'm exploring off to the side. Oh, hey, they've got a poster of Cthulhu there. Nice. Ow! I got hit by him, so all the momentum of me using my dash command bounced off like he was made of rubber or something. Oof. Well, that's a good thing to be the world's foremost expert on. The only thing I'm the world's foremost expert on is Criminal Minds, which, you know... I mean, yeah, it's a popular TV show, but no one's looking for a Criminal Minds academic. What the hell's going on up there? Such a weird game. So there legit was no reason to come up here. Okay, that's fine. Next time, just trust your instincts, HOGuru. Also, how come sometimes my dash powers don't work and sometimes they do? Like, I really don't understand the logic here. No, we got this. We got this. Okay, I took a bunch of hits there. You did, huh? Well, I hope you enjoyed it as much as is possible. Okay. That's a bunch of napping pirates, isn't it? Sorry, guys, but you gotta go. Something about their helmet really looks like a communist helmet with a star on it to me. I know that doesn't really make the most sense. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Such a weird layout to this place, too. I haven't had a save point in a while, and I'm starting to worry about it. Here's the thing about this game, and this is the opposite of a criticism. I had no intention of playing this game this long, but it's doing such a good job of, like, completely mixing up what it is and how it plays every 20 minutes that it really does make you just want to keep going and see what's next. Like, bravo, developer. I mean, you can go back and check earlier in the video. I was very lukewarm as the game started, but the longer this goes on, the better it gets. Yeah, there's a lot of people who really like Criminal Minds and think I'm insulting it, whereas I just think, no, I'm encouraging Criminal Minds to do better. Although I gotta say, most of the defenses are, I just like it and you shouldn't think this much about television. And I'm like, you're what's wrong with society. But you can't kill the sleeping guys. Which is too bad. Okay. Come on. We're almost out of here. This is happening, people. Seriously, though, this game gets more ridiculous every second. I cannot believe we are in Season 14 of Supernatural. Like, that seems crazy. I mean, it's been renewed, right? So Season 14 starts next year. Like, I gave up watching Supernatural for a stupid reason 9 years ago. I mean, it was always mildly entertaining. But I gave watching it for, it's going to sound strange, but, you know, moral reasons 14 years ago. It's 14. 9 years ago, and I haven't really regretted that at all. But wow, does it not seem like it's gotten better. Oh, we got you. One more. Oh, yes. This is terrible. This is an awful situation I'm trapped in. Oh, thank God. The 7th and final key has been unlocked. Hell and all of its terrifying forces have been unleashed upon the face of the earth. And only thing that can stop it is an amateur ghost pirate. I can't believe we have to go back to the start and do all of that platforming all over again. No, it wasn't religious-based reasoning. It was the brothers' casual... God damn it! It was the brothers' casual murdering of people who were possessed by demons. Like, they were constantly being chased by demons, and they had a freaking magic knife that if you cut a person anywhere on the body, would kill the demon that was inhabiting that person. Like, literally, give that person a paper cut on the finger with that knife, and it kills the person inhabiting the demon inhabiting the person. Maybe just banishes, maybe kills. It was unclear. They might have just sent them back to hell. But the point is that it is text within the show that that's how it works. And every time demons would attack them, their response would be, I'm going to slash that man's throat or stab that man in the brain. Thereby banishing the demon and also killing the person that the demon was inhabiting. Who, again, is a completely innocent person who a demon was inhabiting. And I know that's a weird place to draw the line, but I'm like, your callousness towards human life kind of disgusts me. Brothers from the show Supernatural. Oh, and then, what do you call it? Dean killed Sam's childhood girlfriend because she happened to be a ghoul. Even though her method of killing people was way more moral than his method of killing people. Apparently this happened 9 years ago and I'm still mad about it, so I'm going to stop thinking about Supernatural. Okay. That's just going to be my thing now. Yes! We got out! Load everything onto the ship. Move. The red octopus won't wait. It will chow down on all of you. Wow. Hey, I got my gun back! My God, how long has it been since we've had this gun? Not actually that long, come to think of it. I mean, we really did have the gun recently. This place is terrifying. Alright, I think this is going to be a perfect place to take a break, because, oh my God, look at the place we're being asked to infiltrate now. Are you kidding me? Nope. This is ridiculous, right? Like, I'm involved in ridiculousness. What is happening here? Ow! Oh my God, I can't believe that worked. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. Wait. Seriously? My God. Isn't Castiel an angel who's impervious to, like, any injury whatsoever? Isn't that his whole thing? That he's, you know, an angel? I mean, yeah, he's also a dude who's just being possessed by an angel, but he has angel powers, right? It's not like he's pervious to bullets. By the way, in case you're someone who doesn't know English that well and happen to be listening to this, no. The opposite of impervious is not pervious. I was just saying something stupid. Okay. Unless the guy had anti-angel bullets, which I'm sure are a thing on the show. They had anti-demon bullets. I'm sure there's such a thing as anti-angel bullets. But yeah, the callous disregard of the Winchester brothers to human life really bothered me. And I stopped watching the show as a result, and I've never regretted that choice. Although apparently they did a Scooby-Doo episode that's entirely animated, which I should check out. I have been told that it's very entertaining. And I love Scooby-Doo, so there you go. What? What is even happening? Okay, that sounds ridiculous. You're describing ridiculousness. What is happening? I can't shoot up, you realize that, right? These boss fights just get more and more ridiculous. What is this frigging... What is it with this frigging pirate captain? Alright, shoot that scepter down to me. I really thought that's what was going to happen, but then it didn't. Nope. Ow. Actually, I think the thing that really turned me off watching Supernatural ever again was that the writers made the unbelievably stupid decision to make it so that they were nationwide fugitives for mass murder and think that they could still pretend to be FBI agents after that happened. I think that was the point at which I'm like, no, writers, you can't make them famous nationwide fugitives for committing mass murder and expect me to believe that they can walk around pretending to be FBI agents after that. It's just, no. I refuse to accept this show's fiction anymore. Like, there is a line and you have gone so far past it that I'm never going to watch the show again. So I guess it was a combination of a couple of things, now that I think about it. Also, the fact that they twice did episodes about them being famous, wanted criminals, and then attempted to get them out of it the exact same way. Like, you did the exact same story twice, and it was terrible both times. What is happening? Okay, this is, like, if this guy, stopped, only attacked me once, then this would be mildly passable, but this is just frustrating as all hell. And I'm happy I cut your legs off, you horrible monster. So, I'm going to take one more shot at it, then we will take a break, because it is, like I said, it's 5 o'clock, and I've been at this for an hour and 45 minutes. Oh my god, well, this game really sucks you in, I'll say that. It is way better than it has any rights to be. And I want to point out that this game is seriously like $3. And it's rare that I will just wholeheartedly encourage you to get a game. But seriously, this thing is only $3. So it's at this point, we've gone all the way to the right, and then we've gone all the way to the left. It's at that point, he should drop down and attack you. Making me go all the way to the right, all the way to the left, all the way to the right, all the way left again before he drops down and becomes vulnerable, that's just too long to make me wait in an action scene. It's frustrating. And it's bad game design. There, I said it. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. We got this. I think I actually accidentally picked a place there where I was impervious to damage. Okay, here we go. Now he's going to drop and these are all going to roll over. And I have to shoot him. How am I supposed to jump over that? Wait, I can't jump over him. Oh, you can jump over him if you time it exactly right. Okay, my bad. You have to time it exactly right, but you can jump over him. Alright, here we go. Jump! Nope, screwed it up. Although, partially that was... The bullet made it almost impossible to do that. I hate this. Nope. How was I supposed to jump over both that bullet and him? You know, I was saying a lot of nice things about you, the game, Deep Ones. But now I have reached a boss fight so frustrating. And it's not like there's a secret to this boss fight. You just have to jump over him and shoot him in the back 15 times. I mean, yeah, I guess you can hit him twice a couple of times, but still. And sometimes he arranges his shots in such a way that you can't dodge them. Both, and get over his head. So yeah, if I could duck under the shot and then jump, then I'd be fine. But you don't have that option. Alright, so I'm going to call it. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this 106-minute journey into the world of Deep Ones with me. It's good. Like, it really is good. I think the developers are better at making platformer levels and even like clever puzzle platformer levels than they are at boss design. Like, I think the bosses leave a lot to be desired, and that was just me being stupid and getting myself killed. But overall, I'm enjoying this so much more than I thought I would, and I am quite impressed by what a high-quality, like, ZX Spectrum tribute this game is. So bravo, bravo developers, bravo. Anyway, that's that. There's buttons coming up if you'd like to hear more from me and see more of my gameplay. I will see you back here for more of that as well. Questions, suggestions, and entries to the contest get dropped in the comments section below the video. See what I'm saying? How? Get dropped in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more. But until then, au revoir. Jesus. Oh yeah, and again, if you want to enter the quiz, be sure to put in the time code for where the quiz happened within the video. All right. Au revoir.